Hello friends, a very quick video about Dragon Loop. I know a fair number of people bounced off the game due to the localization. At launch, I myself made many comments on it during my own playthrough where dialogue didn't make sense, menus and tutorials weren't helpful, so on and so forth. Things that really kind of drew me out of the experience. For the last couple of weeks, I've been helping the devs out with that, just because I believed in the game, because I really enjoyed it, and I wanted it to be the best version of itself, so that other people could hopefully share my opinion of it. This started off with me just doing rewrites of the tutorials and the menus, you know, the nitty-gritty things like the notes tutorials and descriptions of things, a couple of suggestions on the names of things like elves now becoming spirits and amber, which didn't really make a huge amount of sense in my head, becoming pearls and so on. So just bits and pieces like that. And the devs were really grateful and they implemented it in the game. And whilst they were doing that, I ended up rewriting about 90% of the game's entire dialogue. I've got a script document that's about 15,000 words long at this point of just me going through the story, line by line, based on my video playthrough, and just smoothing out the inconsistencies, the issues, just making sure that it sounds like real people speaking. And yeah, that's now in the game, patched in. There are a few bits, incidental dialogue, optional stuff with NPCs that I didn't see in my playthrough, mostly, that have not been changed. So it's not 100% sorted, it's not 100% perfect, but for 99% of what you are going to see in this game, it is now much improved. And it's been cleaned up. It's been given a new coat of paint. It's hopefully turned into the kind of dialogue that carries the story to a satisfying conclusion for both endings of the game. A clearer, in most ways, and I say most ways because some of it's supposed to be a little bit ambiguous, but a clearer and satisfying conclusion. If you do find some dialogue that sounds off or wrong, first of all, I hope that's actually not something that I've rewritten, because that would be oddly embarrassing. But I did try and constrain myself to the original number of lines in the script. So sometimes I had to play with things in order to get it to fit. If you do see anything though, leave it down in the comments below. Screenshots, typed out, whatever, link to your video, and I will add it into my big script rewrite document, pass it on to the devs, see if we can, you know, get the rest of the stuff polished up. There was no way of me seeing the full scripts. Yeah, the game files are understandably a bit of a mess. So yeah, if you bounced off Dragon Loop from a localization perspective, now is probably a pretty safe time to jump back in. 99% of the game for most people will be much better, much clearer, so on and so forth. You're not going to have to worry about that. If you already played the game already, and you do try it again to see if the new localization, you know, helps you understand things, let me know what you think of the changes down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.